swag in hip-hop to the NFL. It was fly.
The prime effect is real. Deion Sanders had it all: the hair, the jewelry, the gear, and he knew how to rock it. This guy wasn't your ordinary athlete. No one, and I mean no one, could match his level of cool. As for the mentality he played with, it went something like this. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. When you play good, they pay good. And with that mindset, you can already imagine how his games went. That said, let's dive right into the swagger of Deion Sanders, the man who made the NFL cool.
Prime time.
The greatest athlete I've ever been around.
Nobody loved the spotlight more.
The Atlanta Falcons made a game-changing move in the 1989 NFL Draft when they picked Deion in the first round, making him the 5th overall pick out of Florida State. From the get-go, Sanders' NFL journey was marked by stardom, evident right in his very first game when he electrified fans by returning a punt an impressive 68 yards for a touchdown in his NFL debut. This electrifying style of play continued throughout his remarkable 14-season, 188-game career. Sanders, who donned the jerseys of 5 different NFL teams, left a lasting impact with 6 touchdowns scored on punt returns, 3 on kickoff returns, and an impressive 9 interceptions returned for scores. As if that wasn't enough, this multi-talented athlete also managed to return a fumble for a touchdown and contributed 60 receptions for 784 yards and 3 more touchdowns during his career. His NFL journey took him through the Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins, and Baltimore Ravens. But what's even more shocking is that even after a 3-year retirement, he made a comeback with the Ravens and recorded 5 interceptions during that stint. Sounds like an impressive guy, doesn't he? Well, he loved to impress, be it with his style of play or his unique fashion sense. Take a look at him dancing his way to a touchdown.
Sanders dancing for a long touchdown.
People would say, how do you put up with him? He dances when he scores.
The Deion shuffle follows.
And I look at these people and say, I hope he dances 3 times a game. I'll dance with him.
Yep, that's our guy. But there's more to the legend of primetime. Like we mentioned, Sanders isn't just known for his skills on the field, he's equally legendary for his unique style. So much so that LeBron James paid tribute to young Deion's swag by naming his red diamond turf 15s after him last year. Here's a glimpse of Sanders' impeccable fashion sense. He was dripping with style long before Cardi B even entered the scene. Don't believe us? Well, let's take a walk down memory lane and see for yourself. That's our boy Sanders wearing a tracksuit on draft night. A Jerry curl dripping with that iconic soul glow from Coming to America and a fly windbreaker? Check. And those shades he's rocking? They probably cost more than his entire stipend at Florida State. No kidding. But here's the thing. This picture practically sings one rap lyric. And once I drop it on you, you won't be able to unsee or unhear it. I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Up next, let's raise a glass to the glorious multicolored outfits of the 90s. There's just nothing like that era. And of course, Sanders effortlessly pulls it off. And don't sleep on that Louis Vuitton bag either. This guy was absolutely everywhere. That's him, decked out in head-to-toe Nike gear, complete with hoop earrings to match, during San Francisco radio station KMEL's Epic Summer Jam in 1994. And let me tell you, the guest list was nothing short of legendary. We're talking Queen Latifah, Da Brat, Domino, Patti LaBelle, Flava Flav, Blackstreet, and a whole crew of others. It was a star-studded affair, to say the least. Deion was practically the swag god of the NFL. As you can see, he changed the bandana game forever. On the other hand, as a testament to his exceptional skills, Sanders earned a spot on the NFL's All-Decade team for the 1990s, excelling both as a cornerback and a punt returner. He led the NFL in punt returns in 1998, boasting a remarkable average of 15.6 yards per return. Sanders also topped the NFC in kickoffs in 1992 and interceptions in 1991 and 1993. Though known for his electrifying abilities as a return man, Sanders was equally renowned as a shutdown corner during his illustrious career. He received first-team All-Pro honors 9 times as a cornerback and garnered all NFL recognition as a kick returner in 1992 and as a punt returner in 1998. Additionally, he earned the honor of being selected to 8 Pro Bowls during his career. When Sanders hung up his cleats, he left an indelible mark on the record books, retiring as the second all-time leader in interception return yardage with 1,331 yards. He also shared second place for most interceptions returned for touchdowns in a career and in a single season. His impressive feat of gaining 303 yards from interceptions with the 49ers in 1994 ranked as the third best ever in the NFL at the time of his retirement. And what's more, Sanders made history that season by returning 3 interceptions for touchdowns, becoming the first player to achieve 2 90-yard interception returns for touchdowns in a single season. His exceptional performance earned him the title of the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year. Deion's storied career also included 2 Super Bowl victories. He played as the starting right cornerback for the 49ers in their dominant 49-26 triumph over the San Diego Chargers in Super Bowl 29. He also manned the left cornerback position for the Cowboys in their 27-17 victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Super Bowl 30. Now, his career as a player might have ended, but of course, the swag never did. Just hear him out.
I don't follow trends, I set trends. I don't follow styles, I set styles. I've never in my life looked at somebody and said, let me see what he got on soccer. No. I make you look down at yourself when you see me.
Right now, he's serving as the head football coach at the University of Colorado Boulder, and he's still the same cool dude to this day. Recently, Colorado State coach Jay Norvell playfully poked fun at him for his habit of always sporting sunglasses and a hat in public. Now it's become a running joke. Sanders dropped a video on his Instagram account before the Week 3 showdown, showing Colorado players getting a special gift during their team meeting: Coach Prime's signature shades, courtesy of the equipment staff. As the players rocked the shades, Sanders made it clear that Norvell had inadvertently added some spice to the rivalry.
Man, we got something to give him? Yep. Let's give him something. Let's give him something. These are the shades. I'm gonna give you these. Damn, let's round make it perfect. Alright. I just want to see how y'all look here. You look good. Look good on my mama, on my. I like it. They don't realize not only we gonna kick their butts because it's personal, but it's gonna be business, but it's also pleasure. When I say business, blenders. I do a line of shades with blenders. This is one of the first lines, so they don't realize they just help me with business. But it's also going to be personal. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm slippery.
Now onto the more important matters. Coach Prime is doing more than just coaching football. He's sparking important conversations about racism in the sport, a topic few black coaches at his level openly discuss. His audacious blackness is absolutely loved by black Americans everywhere. He's unapologetically confident, unafraid to address racial issues, and he's leading a team where 75% of the players are African American. So, yes, his presence challenges the status quo and makes some uncomfortable. But that's exactly what many black Americans want to see. While there are critics who say he's too outspoken or that he's playing the race card, Sanders also embodies something important. He boldly represents his culture that many black Americans are longing for right now. To tell you the truth, black America is quite literally rallying around Sanders and his team, much like they did with Muhammad Ali in the past. Celebrities like Master P, Lil Wayne, Kawhi Leonard, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson have shown up at his games as well. The Colorado Buffaloes are practically being hailed as Black America's team, following in the footsteps of other teams with strong black identities like the Georgetown Hoyas, the University of Miami Hurricanes, and the UNLV and Michigan Fab Five basketball teams. What makes Sanders even more compelling is that he's not just a coach. He's taking on the same battles that many black Americans face daily. He's in a predominantly white and conservative institution, college football, and he's excelling. This is significant because despite the diversity among players, the leadership in college football is largely white. What truly sets Sanders apart is that he doesn't seem to care about making white people comfortable. He refuses to code switch and change his demeanor to fit the mold. He's not afraid to address racism, even at press conferences. Moreover, he's challenging stereotypes about black people, especially in sports. Historically, there were stereotypes that black people couldn't manage baseball teams or play quarterback. Sanders' success shatters these stereotypes, proving that with equal opportunities and resources, black people can excel. In the end, while Sanders' hype train may face challenges, what he has achieved already makes him a champion for many black Americans who are hungry for victories, both on and off the field. He's a legend, and undoubtedly an icon. But even more than that, he's shaping up to be a leader. And with all his charisma and swag, it's no surprise people are rallying behind him. Drop your thoughts on Deion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more content like this. See you in the next one.